But howdy, Fox Gang! Welcome back to another FGRolls live stream. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. We are, as of right now, continuing our 3.3 playthrough. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you would rather be able to catch these live, hey, don't forget to check us out at twitch.tv/FGRolls. And if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing in Penacony and not in Emphorius, that's a good question. Oh, nice. So, you see, I was playing the event, I was letting the new event play itself. I'm gonna go ahead and be real with you. This is 100% the most boring event I think HSR has put out. In past, battle events were really fun. I'm gonna say this now. And what made them fun is that they would have these mechanics where it's like you really needed to make personal choices to make the best possible route and playthrough of it. But now it's like, okay, select tutorial characters and then that's it. Select tutorial characters, press start, and then GTFO. There's not anything else to do. Also, right, Aglaya's dead. They off-screened Aglaya. I forgot about that. I was like, why is there such somber music playing? What the fuck?
Well, maybe he's heard something.
It's been revealed. We've played past the point.
You're back. How's everything? No injuries, I hope?
I broke my ankle.
Don't worry.
I just realized I forgot to turn on my avatar. I'm so sorry, guys. I forgot. Okay, fuck it. Where is anything on this fucking computer? There we go. Oh, there I am. A part of me was tempted to turn on the Garrix model. I'm not gonna lie.
Lord Kratos, were you in the city when it happened?
Tutorial dead dad. How's it going? But I was like, you know what? Not today. Not today.
Regrettably, no one knows the details of that moment. Eyewitnesses only saw
It's fine. Just tell me.
Yeah, what happened?
eyewitnesses at the Memorial Palace saw Aglaya fall from the Chrysos airbath.
Oh, God.
She showed no signs of life by the time the Holy City guards approached to check. They were too afraid to jump to conclusions. After all, she was a demigod who lived for over 1,000 years, the leader of the Chrysos heirs. Most citizens of the city believe
You know,
that
speaking
death
of
could be
Garrix, I'm
pleasure.
not gonna lie. Anyone in my chat who knows
She
me
was
knows
pierced
that
through the
I
heart
have
by
this
a uniquely
habit.
crafted dagger. I saw it for myself. It's one of the
I
weapons carried by the cleaners.
I get hyper fixated on things very easily. Why didn't they go after us?
I also don't understand. The ones who appeared in the Grove and those who confronted Don Hung in the Abyss didn't immediately resort to violence. They were just watching.
And so, like, today, apparently, that hyperfixation was Garrix, and I started just doing a bunch of really weird, not weird, but just, I was coming up with, like, some details about Garrix that I thought was funny. I mean, some of them have been details for a while, it's just that I've never brought them up to anyone.
They didn't have any reason
Oh, that's cool.
nor the courage to attack Aglaya.
That means that it'll be peaceful, right? I'm not gonna, like, break into, like, tears, right? Right? I can never have nice things. I can never have nice things.
Speculating blindly won't help. Let's go find Lady Treby, as she understands Aglaya's mind best.
Also, what are these people talking about?
I'll
It's
stay
easy
here
to
to
see,
lead the
like,
guards and maintain
why
Find out what happened.
The cleaners
But
didn't
don't take
immediately
too long.
resort.
Someone
Oh
has to
my
take the place
god.
of lead Akama.
Resort to violence.
Also, Miss Hyacinth was the one who declared Aglaya dead. You might want to speak with her.
Because
Thank you, Lord Craterose.
none of them were the immediate subject. Kindness is a bitch and just viewed Aglaya as the main leader of the Flame Chase journey, so she's... And also some weird personal grudge she seems to have. I don't really know what the business between that is.
No citizen feels like bathing after hearing such terrible news.
So they just went after her, like, that's obvious, and then just kept us at bay so we couldn't regroup and help Aglaya, is what I assume. I doubt it's a much more complicated thing than that. Maybe? Heroes, you're back. Hey, you got something to say? What? You got something to say, buddy? Oh yeah, guys, good news. So I finally finished Spy Family last night. I haven't seen Code White. Do I need to? And I mean, and I mean like actually, like do I need to watch the movie or else I lose all context for season 3?
You're back.
We heard from Craterose.
Okay.
You alright?
I just want to have the most efficient anime watching experience possible, so if I can like miss something, that'd be great. I still want to watch the movie, I'm not gonna lie though.
Fine. I've been staying close to Lady Treeby and Lady Trinan after the incident.
Speaking of Spy Family,
with them now.
oh my god, episode 11 killed me. Season 2, specifically. Oh. You witnessed Aglaya's...
Yes, we witnessed
Like-
her final moments.
The thing you have to know about me is that I suffer from secondhand embarrassment so easily.
God's blessings.
Shut up! Shut up, Star!
Declaring her death was the hardest thing
Oh
I've ever
my
had to do.
god. Like, when I was a kid and, you know, I would watch TV shows, and then there would be like these moments that are just like so freaking cringe. Now, obviously, it's like, oh, just change the channel real quickly, let the cringe moment go away, and then it's all good, right?
Fall.
No. I would, like, literally, I would leave the room, go outside to play for an hour. Remember, most TV shows are only like 21 minutes because of commercial break.
And Trinan. They've lost 1,000.
So I would just hang out there for an hour to let not only the whole episode pass over, but whatever was on TV next.
You should rest.
Before I went back inside to watch more television.
You've been for a long time, haven't you?
So Star's not wrong. I am 100% a weenie.
Okay. See you later.
Bye, Hyacinth. And that episode, oh my god, that episode was awful. Star, how many times did I try to get up and leave? I feel like I lost count. At least 5. And it was 5 in like the first, what? Actually, I don't think episode... like, what all was in episode 11? Was it just the Becky stuff, or was that also the episode where Anya was trying to brag about her vacation? No, but seriously though, I felt so bad for Anya.
You're back.
Lady Treeby.
I felt so bad for Anya. She was trying to like brag about her super awesome vacation. About how she went on a luxury cruise liner. Sorry, spoilers. I should probably stop talking. But it's just, I felt so bad.
You went to the grove to prepare yourself for the threats to Akama. You didn't do anything.
Note to self,
wrong.
I'm gonna have to put in the VOD. Spoilers for Spy Family coming up.
We were always by Aggie's side throughout this long journey. So, we understood her thoughts better than anyone. She knew she
Although
wouldn't
speaking of last
stand
night,
with
speaking
the
of last night,
dangerous journey. Yet she gave everything without hesitation.
I need to stop being distracted.
For the
We all finished Spy Family, so it was me, Star, Aiden,
I know what a
Big.
guy
Did
expects.
Bench join us for Spy Family, or did he join us while we were watching the
Right now,
Pokemon
last
video?
thing Akuma needs is a leader wallowing in self-pity.
I cannot remember. I have the memory of a goldfish,
The scroll over there
as attributed by my
was
work
entrusted
ethic.
to us by Aggie. She instructed us to hand it over to you when the time was right. I think now's the right time.
I will assume for now that he joined us when we were watching the Pokemon video. But it was like we got to the end of watching the final episode and I'm like, we don't have time to watch the movie. I should go to sleep because it was almost 10 o'clock. You wanna know what my ass did? I stayed for like an extra hour and 30 minutes talking to Star, Fig, and Aiden to watch, like, we watched Star singing Snow Fairy. I was gonna watch her Monster Racer video, then I started watching a Pokemon video. And
Finan, my humble student.
to me, it was just like, we probably... Yeah, we could have watched Code White last night.
As I write this, you are locked in a
We
battle
could have been...
that
We could have
becomes
actually 100% been finished with
on a
everything.
battlefield where the smoke of war is invisible.
And it was really funny too, because Star kept trying to be like, you know, we could watch the first 2 episodes of season 3, Fox, if that's what you want to do. And then I was like, nah, I'm good. I should be going to sleep. And then we started talking, and I told Star, you know, I still haven't seen the first 2 episodes of season 2 of Dandadan.
Deeply regret.
Once again, she's like, oh, well, we could go watch that. I'm like, I should be going to sleep. I still stayed for like an extra hour yapping with them, watching Pokemon videos.
To show any sign of weakness before you, as it would have crushed
I just,
your morale.
my ADHD is so bad.
Consider the debate of
Is so bad. I
routine
can't even
affair.
focus
It seemed
enough
like
to
it
go
would
to
limit
bed.
the support and experience we'd accumulated
That is
over the
hilarious.
But I underestimated kindness and her party's cunning, and
Dun,
also
dun.
the deterioration of my own senses.
Aw.
The trap was likely set by the debater Calictus. He had prepared a severed golden thread in advance, revealing it to the public when kindness was faltering in the debate. He claimed I was reading everyone's thoughts with the golden thread to cheat in the debate. I could have countered that low tactic in 100 ways. But my
Bum, bum,
words
bum,
seeped
bum,
out before I
bum.
could even think about them.
What up, Fallen
With
Sky?
deceitful scoundrels like you in the crowd, I have no choice but to rely on the golden thread to keep watch over everything in this holy city. You can imagine the reaction that comment provoked. At that moment, I felt my time was running short.
And then, like, we started having a bunch of other really cool conversations. And by really cool, I mean, like, conversations got awkward.
The divinity in this body might be eternal.
And now I've
That
never
is not
thought
the
of
essence
this,
of me. I am a daughter
but now
of
I just have to
humanity,
ask, do
born of my
I
mother,
emit some type
and I
of
will
weird...
die as a human.
Understand, this is not what... This is not what's weird. And I'm sorry to be talking over the story. I am reading, I am paying attention to the story.
Began to plan my exit. What kind of departure would not waste?
But it's just not something I ever thought of, really. But do I emit some type of gay energy?
But I knew I couldn't simply fade away in my sleep like anyone else.
I feel like my chat would say no, because they've seen me thirst over women, but chat has just as easily seen me be like, oh my god, that is a hot man. So I guess my energy is quite bi.
Uneventful. It would only lead to a swarm of those serpents emerging from their nests.
Yo, where'd I put my phone?
A peaceful life is a
All the
luxury.
time. Ah, damn. I bring this up because I was telling the story again last night, and I've told the story on chat before. But apparently, I emit so much gay energy that my family thought I was gay
Just as
twice.
they've struck and sunk their fangs
That
in
is the
my
craziest story
That's
that will
when
ever
I
like
step
haunt my entire
igniting the
life.
final blaze to burn away the threats
Because
in the shadows.
how often can you say that your family was able to determine you weren't gay only to immediately turn around
These
and
soaring into the
rethink
sky
that you were
might
gay?
sow fear and confusion. But I have no worries about people losing their way. After all, Alchema still has you to guide them, Finan.
Like it's just wild to me that I ended up having to have this
You're not
conversation
perfect, Finan.
twice.
I've witnessed your confusion, recklessness.
Only
and
for them to eventually be like, okay, yeah, no, he's
dawn
fine.
After dawn. The heavy burdens of your past have always weighed you down, inflicting deep pain.
I will tell the story again.
Yet,
Maybe later.
in your way, you are perfect. You embrace everyone's imperfections, always ready to find the precious qualities hidden beneath their rough exteriors. Unconditional.
I should be paying more attention to the story, but I'm
That
just
might
like,
be what sets our
this feels like a
Scarlet
private moment for
apart from
Aglaya and
the
Finan.
ages.
I shouldn't be, I
They
shouldn't
recognize
be
the
privy to these
imperfections
thoughts.
in their creations, yet still choose to shine their light on them, offering protection with unconditional love. Finan, while you zealously pursued strife, believing it to be your destined path, from the very beginning, my thoughts have never changed. You are the
Were you wearing like
destiny
ripped
of
jeans or
Amphorius,
something?
the gate to Amphorius's future. Go, complete the flame-chased journey of the prophecy.
Did it?
Ignite the stars and inspire hope in the hearts of humanity.
I'm trying to remember if this was an actual thing, but like stores actually started selling ripped jeans, right?
I will be waiting at the end of the west wind.
Is that still a thing?
Aglaya,
Baggy jeans and tight black shirt. I would think you were going out for a fight.
of the burning torch you've passed into my hands.
Yeah, no, no, you are absolutely dressed to go and get into a fight. Is that still a thing though? The ripped jeans in stores?
Can you do me a favor?
I just never understood it. It was like, it was always, I don't understand fashion.
Say the word.
That's how you know I'm straight. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But I do love that that's the, that's one of the things.
Have him gather the holy
It's like, no.
and the Kremnoans to spread the word from door to door.
But the ripped jean things never caught on for me. I was like, why would you want your clothes to be
Speak
ripped?
at the Memorial Palace.
To me, it's like they never looked cool. I honestly always saw them. I'd be like, why didn't you just go buy new
Everyone who
jeans?
has concerns
But then I
about
would
the
think,
holy
oh,
city's future
maybe they're
and
broke.
the
That makes
flame-chased
sense.
journey to attend this gathering.
And for the record, that's not a judgment. I also was always broke, so I wore clothes that had holes in them.
Understood.
Thank you. It's been a harrowing day for everyone.
Do.
Please make sure to rest well and collect your thoughts. I need to prepare.
Hey, is that Cartonus? Oh, it is. Okay. Cartonus.
What brings you to Memorial Palace?
Yeah, what's up, Cartonus? How's it
I
going?
planned to get everything settled before coming to see you. Is there something urgent, Cartonus?
How are you holding up? I wanted to see. Better than I expected, you seem.
Okay, is it just me, or does he talk like Yoda?
There's no room for doubt anymore. It's time to take action.
I feel
Show
like I
everyone
haven't heard him
that
speak in so
leadership
long. I
of
forgot that he
Arsen's
basically
heirs is
talks
still
in like
strong.
that Yoda speech pattern.
Right, your assessment is now here. Take this.
Is this-
Dude, that sword is epic.
You've completed it.
Dawnmaker. The name I've chosen for it. Before dawn, prepare
Do.
for battle. For tomorrow, Wield your sword.
Bum.
Befits your stature, it does.
Yeah, it fits your sun motif like very well, actually.
Dawnmaker.
Dawnmaker. Lightbringer. Hey, is this a Game of Thrones reference?
You've recreated this so precisely, just from what I described.
Wait, okay, so they styled the sword after. Interesting.
Your description.
Okay.
Imbued it with the power of dawn.
Okay, you have fun, Star.
Guided by your will, gleam with golden flames. Its blade will wield it. May triumph always.
That is so
be
cool that they
yours.
decided to style it after the Flame Reaver's sword.
Thank you, Cartonis.
At least I think that's what they said. Yeah, the black-clad swordmaster.
I will use this sword to protect the beings of Amphorius.
Another thing there is.
Oh, like what?
What's this?
It's Aglaya.
Here, the remnants of Aglaya's divinity are.
That is so cool.
This was her commission. Her death she had long foreseen.
Can she still hear us?
No.
It's difficult to confirm. About
No, she's
divinity,
gone, bro.
We know very little.
But it's all gonna be good, right?
In
It's
this
all gonna be
way,
good.
She wanted to be with you. Always.
I understand. Let me keep it. With this, I'll have another constant companion by my side.
Speaking of which, I just saw a tweet earlier. Voice actor for Finan, Joshua Waters.
Long ago.
I believe he got first place for mobile game voice actors. Which, congratulations to him, because holy shit, his performance as Finan has been absolutely
Dashed her
goated.
hopes and fell into disarray. If she could see me now, leading.
Oh, 100%. I have loved
rallying people
every moment of
against their
Finan's
destiny.
performance. Genuinely seems like a really funny guy too. I love him. Even though I really haven't watched a lot of his content because for some reason every voice actor is a content creator.
How will the Holy City continue without Lady Goldweaver?
But I have seen him he'll go onto streams with Molly. I think he's been on a couple of them. He's definitely done a couple of streams with Scylla or Hayden, whichever name you want to use.
Finan is here.
I can't think of what other ones I've seen him on.
Will he step up to lead Akama?
He'll do it because it's what Aglaya would have wanted. You know what? Actually, it's not surprising that that voice actors are becoming content creators
At Dawncloud.
because it's such a good way to practice
I
performing.
wrestled with every word, searching for the right ones to rally support and keep the Chrysos heir's flame chase alive.
Also, what's up, Senescent? Sorry, I didn't I didn't acknowledge you. I'm sorry.
I remembered a lesson from one of my teachers. In battles where words are weapons, outrage and blind passion often overpower reason.
Mm-hmm.
I followed
Agreed.
the strategy. I painted my opponents as nothing more than pests, tore apart their character, and laid out their crimes. The strategy worked.
Bro.
I secured enough votes to achieve my goal, but afterward, there wasn't even a flicker of joy.
What the? Sorry, I'm just I'm noticing I'm noticing my mic is picking up a lot of sound. Let me go and maybe readjust that noise gate a little bit. Yeah, we'll say negative 28.
I realized that apparent victory
Oh,
masked
yeah.
a deeper failure. In my pursuit of success,
Like-
I fueled division and strayed far from my very purpose that led me to the flame chase journey.
Oh yeah, there's a whole lot of difference between like performing in a studio, performing live. And this is actually, like, in my opinion, one of the funniest things is that a lot of people, they underestimate the aspect of being a content creator is being a performer. It's not just going live. It's not just, okay, make a video, make jokes here and there. It's being a performer. The ability to like pull someone into your performance is such a big part of it. I'm not good at it. I know this for a fact.
Mended our rifts in the past.
And
Some saw it as a means of surveillance.
oh my god, I don't know how to go in and all explain this. I guess one of the core things that I look at is that when a lot of people think of voice acting, they're like, you're a voice actor because you don't have confidence about performing in front of people. And it's like, no. Acting, no matter what, is going to require you to have an incredible level of confidence in your skill, whether it's live or just being in a studio.
The demigod
But some
of
people
light
are just-
who guarded the holy city for a millennium has indeed fallen.
I'm not sure I'm explaining this properly because it's a whole mess of things, and I also feel bad because I feel like I'm talking over Finan's incredible speech. I'm sorry, I was celebrating you getting voted to top performer, and I'm talking over your performance. I'm so sorry.
Find the murderer! Make them pay!
Go after the cleaners! Immediately, everyone turns on the janitor. Get him! No, not the janitor, the cleaners! Oh boy,
I felt the same as all of you initially.
Ooh, this did not go the way I thought it would.
I wanted to stand here beside
Oh, yeah.
you, to condemn the sinners, to discuss retribution, and to see justice brought
When I see a
down
notification
upon
and
them.
I'm like, what is... Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what this was for.
But my perspective has changed.
What?
The golden threads that once bound this city have unraveled. Yet no one is celebrating their freedom from control.
Wait, if we're going after the scalpers, are we talking about price scalpers? Because holy shit, I'm down for that.
Unease. Deep down, we all know the last safeguard against the harm we may do to each other is gone.
I'm sorry, I just... Price scalpers are the
Divine
worst.
power will protect us from the malice in our hearts. From now on,
Other notification, okay.
only the moral code we choose to uphold for ourselves will stand between
Dun.
us and
Do
the
do do
abyss.
do do.
Finon has a way with words.
I know, right? And he was so, like, not confident in the last part where he was like, I don't know if I can convince anyone of the flame chase journeys. I don't know that I can convince them. And he did it. His emotional, like, his way of, like, speaking not to the logic and reason of the people, but to speak to their emotions is so incredible. Be quiet and listen carefully. Oh, I thought he was chastising her.
Oh, all right.
He was being more like, be quiet and listen carefully. Be quiet.
Flame chase journey
Be quiet.
is nearing its end. With only one titan left for the Chrysos heirs to conquer.
Aquila.
Before I rise to the skies, I challenge you. Cast out the shadows and malice within your hearts. Let your spirit shine
I
brighter
swear.
than the sky itself.
Please tell me nothing bad happens to Finan.
Let me bear witness. Even without the divine authority of romance, Akuma will remain.
Oh my god.
of these end times.
I'm actually surprised. I managed to avoid a whole lot of spoilers about HSR. I know, it's crazy, right? It's amazing what you can do when you don't go on social media until long after this material is gone.
A better people.
Like, hey, if you don't want to hear about spoilers okay, let's say like if this was like 3.1 came out, stay off social media until 3.6. Nobody's gonna be talking about what happened in 3.1.
Better people, better people.
Yeah, let's go. Better people, better people.
I appreciate your willingness to accept the challenge. You have reminded me that Aglaya left me perhaps the simplest duty in the world. To bear the burden of creation, I need only to give one thing. It's a gift she once gave me without hesitation, and now I share it with each of you. Unshakable faith. There's still a long way to go before Amphorius is reborn. But we will not forget the past as we move forward. For the memories of Amphorius will always benefit.
I never thought about this, but it's so cool. The fact that Finan's clothes are very much styled kind of like Aglaya's. Like, you know how Aglaya has kind of the flower and vine print on her sleeves or her gloves or whatever they're called? And like, that's on Finan's coat. Which I'm sure it's because she designed it.
I want to borrow a few minutes.
But it's such a cool aesthetic that I don't think you see on any other character designs.
Who protected the holy city.
Alright, see you around, Citizen.
She was Akuma's dressmaker. The leader of the Chrysos heirs. The Gold Weaver. Aglaya. And her greatest feat was being a selfless person.
I mean, I guess you technically see it on other characters, but it's just like, theirs aren't really styled the same. A moment of silence for Aglaya. The moment is over.
That singing sounds so familiar. That's our song, and Snowy used to love it.
Yes, Lady Trian. For that child filled with
Oh my god. Why?
Your songs always dispelled the clouds in my heart. Even if for just a moment.
Snowy was so cute and kind when he was little. Now...
Yeah, I was about to say, are you saying he's no longer cute and kind?
Maybe not as cute, but still just as kind.
Time spares no one, so there's nothing we can do. But kindness, you helped nurture it in me.
Okay. This is such a cool shot, by the way. I'm sorry, HSR art team does not fucking miss. What the hell?
Don't mention it. Your light is as bright as ever. Keep it up and stay strong. See you, Snowy.
I won't lie, most people are probably wondering, like, hey Fox, why do you always, like, you know, turn off the UI whenever we're seeing the artwork? And it's because I want to have like just a moment of the still image, so that way if I ever need to like go back and make a thumbnail from this,
are you suggesting the debate tactics?
Then I will always be able to like have a clear shot of it.
Not at all, Professor Anaxa. Honestly, without those techniques you taught me, the Flame Chase journey might not have survived.
Good thing your head's still clear.
The Chrysos heir of Kefali. I had no idea you had it in you while I was drilling those formulas in your head in class.
He's no longer cute, but his combustion clothes kept the fangirls drooling.
Could have thought, Professor.
Fanboys too.
By the way, I've completely forgotten those formulas now.
Some things never change.
Bro, same.
In our next lives, I'll teach you how to truly embrace your divine duties.
I'll be waiting. Goodbye, Professor Anaxa. Miss Castros, aren't you going to say something?
Lord Finan, you...
Bum, bum, bum,
always
bum,
been
bum,
so
bum, bum.
approachable. Ever since we first met, you've seen me as a friend. It was the first time I understood what everyday friendship was like.
So, like, is he somehow communicating with their spirits?
That's...
Or is this all happening in his head?
Dangerous.
Laughing and chatting with you, I sometimes forget who I am. And for someone with my kind of power, that's a real hazard.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Sorry, I...
Or maybe this is a conversation that happened previously?
Please, no apologies.
No, because Anaxa called him the
Thinking back on the
Chrysos heir of Kefali.
Makes me really happy.
And that was something that I think only really came out later.
I feel the same.
So...
Goodbye, Finan.
So this is either a conversation that was had before we started setting everything out.
Goodbye, Gastros. Aglaya.
Or this is all just happening in his head.
Remember, Finan, after completing the flame chase, leave the decision to initiate the miracle of Genesis to the Amphorians. The Chrysos heirs are the executors of the prophecy, yet they, the people, are the true masters of this world.
Rest assured, I always keep your teachings in mind. The difference between a presumptuous hero and a tyrant is a fine line, right?
Well said. You've got a good memory.
That's an interesting story idea.
It's late. Anything else you'd like to add?
Anything else? Even in your imagination, I'm not one to show my vulnerable side.
So this is all happening in his head, okay?
No worries. I've long understood
okay,
how difficult it is for you
that's
to open up
wild, but I love this.
Thank you for bringing me here, Aglaya.
I love this. Okay,
Maybe
that's
what
so
I
cool.
wanted to save wasn't you, child, but this crumbling world. Goodbye, Finan.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
Did you forget me?
Yeah, man, how could you forget your husband?
Forget you. Like I'd ever. We aren't parting ways forever.
Oh, wow, bro, actually
to guard the gates.
Hold on.
Castrum Premnos.
Bro actually pulled up. I didn't even see him. I didn't even see that he was there. I just looked over to the right to look at chat for a second. And then as I'm drifting my eyes back to Finan in the front, I'm like, wait, hold on, what's that shape in the background?
I have a feeling we'll meet again in this lifetime. Let's have another showdown then. Deliver.
That's very confident of you. I've changed since then. Have you seen this sword? It's a masterpiece freshly forged by Cartonis.
A bold statement for a mere mortal who hasn't yet claimed the power of a titan. See you around. Finan of Ides Elysiae.
Of Ides Elysiae.
Mightymouse.
Oh?
What a
Wow, they are really embracing this. Okay, cool.
Journey, and it's still not over yet, is it?
Yes, Cyrene.
I was right. In the end, you did become the deliverer in this story.
A lot has changed while you were away. I've met so many people and tried so many things. I've found new resolve. And I've let go of some attachments.
Why does that sound like Mim?
I'm not the same person I used to be.
Also, beautiful shot. They like literally the HSR art team. Chef's kiss.
But to me, you've never changed at all, Finan.
Seriously, every time, like, I assume this voice is Cyrene, of course, but it's like every time I hear it, I'm like, is this sounds like Mem? Or am I?
Dawn Cloud. This place
you know what?
holds so many different kinds of
my voice blindness. I'm gonna call it voice blindness because I'm terrible at recognizing like voices without a face kind of thing. So it's like when a voice actor changes their voice, I just get confused. I'm like, no, this doesn't sound alike at all.
I remember you could see the Gold Weaver sign from here, all the way down the mountain. But my eyes aren't what they used to be 1,000 years ago.
Did you try getting glasses?
Cyphra, you seamstress. Tell me, does Akama have any treasures so rare that not even your... I mean, our shop has seen?
Of course it has. I heard there's a gem of all worlds hidden somewhere in Dawn Cloud. Apparently, it's a piece that fell out of the Dawn device. It's truly
Oh,
a
is
priceless
that
treasure, being a part of Kefali's divine body. Even I, the
is that why she eventually
cannot witness its
became an
glamour.
apprentice?
Gem of all worlds. Nice! Got it. Well, please keep looking after the shop while I...
Let me guess.
You're probably already plotting to sneak into Dawn Cloud to steal that gem.
No, Cypher, don't do it.
And your next move is probably trying to sell it to the highest bidder, then distribute that money to the poor and the refugees in the Holy City?
Look, seamstress. Are you sure you aren't peeking into my head with your golden threads?
Nah. A mother knows all.
You might be skilled at covering up lies, but your compassion is all over
I
your
love
face.
these two. I really do love Cypher and Aglaya's relationship.
Don't lie to yourself. Do you honestly think this is the right thing to do, Cyphra?
What else am I supposed to do? That's the only thing I can do with my power. You keep talking about how I have the potential to become a good person. Or even what people call a hero. But I don't know what I need to do to get there! I can't weave golden dresses like you!
Oh my
I can't
God.
sing as well as Miss Hycelians, and I definitely don't know what...
Wait, hold on.
But I don't know what I need to do
Listen
to
to that.
But I don't know what I need to do to get there!
The
I can't as much as Big Sis Treeby.
the sheer emotion she put into that one piece of this
The only things
line
I'm good at are the underhanded street
is
smarts
crazy.
no one even respects. But I still want to be worthy of you. I want to prove that you've made the right choice. Even thieves can dream. Right?
I do kind of have to say though, like sometimes the line reads are a little weird. Like I don't think I've ever heard anyone say these lines the way that she has, and I think that's a really cool like trait to her character. To like make her distinct, very different in the way she speaks.
You are justified in your anger. Destiny is...
But at the same time, it makes me wonder what the voice direction was like. Like,
even worse than everyone else.
the director being in there and being like, hey, can you try saying it like this instead? Feels
Standing in this journey.
like I just kind of have to wonder.
But you have to believe that everyone in this world is unique in their own way. I am convinced that you're the only one who can bear the authority of trickery. Even if you have to contend with the legendary 300 master thieves of Dolos.
Aglaya.
Cypher's got
I
this.
just want everyone to believe that the world is beautiful. And that everyone is simple. And kind. If only I could get everyone to believe that. Would that lie become reality? If enough people believed in it, even though it's a lie.
Lies will always be lies, Cyphra. But sometimes they can be more noble than the truth.
Huh. Are you really planning to just stand there forever? Honestly, sneaking around doesn't suit you, Deliverer.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I never thought I could slip past your sharp ears, Miss Cypher. I just didn't think it'd be right to interrupt when you're obviously lost in thoughts.
It's the confrontation of brother and sister.
Still as charming with your words as ever, boy. Your speech at the public baths wasn't half bad. I'll admit. It managed to touch my heart. Just a smidge.
Thank you. I had a feeling back then that you were in the audience. Intuition certainly is a thing of wonder.
Oh, and you didn't call me out on the spot. You waited all this time to tell me.
Well, I thought you'd need some time to
Yeah,
yourself.
Bynum is a respectable
After
young
she passed
man.
away.
None of your business. Enough small talk. Tell me, what kind of trouble did you run into that you need me, the super old-timer, to step in?
We've only met a couple of times, but you've always gone straight to business. I respect that about you, old-timer, so I'll cut to the chase. You're probably aware that Aglaya has earned the support of the entire city for the Chrysos heirs. Everyone believes that she died at the hands of council members who were against the flame chase. And the citizens' fury has been dragging these schemers out of the shadows one by one. But they didn't get everybody. To this day, we still haven't found
Wait, to this
Alpha
day? To this day? How long have we been hunting them?
I see. You're afraid she'll do something wild now that she's pushed into a corner, aren't you?
Nah.
Yes. I believe that Kefali's core flame, forever enshrined above the council theater, would be the opposition's final trump card against the Chrysos heirs. We're setting out to campaign against Aquila in a few days. With the Chrysos heirs gone, it'll be their best chance to
Oh, okay, I gotta see. We're gonna have like a little branch
You think
story.
those desperate dogs will try to snatch the core flame while you're gone? So, you want me to give them a nice long walk while you're away, right?
You sure saw right through me, Miss Cypher. I know exactly what you can do.
So it's like, okay, when we join their group, we're gonna be after Aquila, but we're also gonna be playing a Cypher storyline where she goes up against the cleaners and everything. That's pretty cool.
Please, use whatever tricks you need to protect Kefali's core flame. Even if you have to deceive the rest of the Chrysos heirs as well.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Deliverer. Do you honestly think that there's no way I'll turn you down? Do you even have any plan Bs if I decide to nope out on this?
Nope.
As the demigod of trickery, there are no other trump cards in the world that can outrank you. I'm sure you know the answer to your own question, Miss Cypher.
I think what's funny is that the model maintains this smug-ass smirk the whole time he's talking to her.
Confidence. You talk as if you have everything in the palm of your hand.
So he literally is like, he's confident that this is not going to
Tell
fail.
you something you don't know. The Flame Reaver. They've been watching Akama closely.
You mean?
Uh-oh.
You didn't expect that, huh? I've been tracking them all this time. And this is my conclusion. That lunatic may have lost their mind, but they're no fool. Why do you think they haven't made a move on Akama yet?
I don't know.
Professor Anaxa once analyzed this. He thought it was probably because Kefali's core flame was protected by the Council of Elders' secret arts.
Nah.
Sacred art's my foot! I could break those mechanisms with a flick of my finger. Allow me to let you in on the actual secret. They probably held off from attacking Akama because the Seamstress's defense network was way tougher than you thought. Now that she's gone.
Wait.
And you're heading out to battle the Eye of Twilight.
Wait.
The city's defense is in shambles.
What a dangerous.
Does that mean, like, when we play as Cypher, she's gonna have to go against the Flame Reaver?
I'm guessing you already have a solution.
Oh, that's... Alright, I'm very interested.
How calm you are right now. But you guessed it right. Consider this a 2-for-1 deal. I'll keep that lunatic entertained on top of protecting Kefali's core flame. You owe a big favor after this.
You have my deepest gratitude.
What's the favor?
That Flame Reaver's power is truly unfathomable.
Dude, Cypher versus Flame Reaver, I'm all in for this.
Deliverer. There's a fundamental truth in this world. Cypher will always get the last laugh. No need to worry for a demigod. I'll do my job, so you need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
We'll try. All right, and now, ooh, change of POV to Hyacine. Let's go. Why is there a giant green Oni Kabuto?
I've been trying to stay away from here since the Black Tide destroyed the grove. And through that, stay away from the memories that might make me sad. But the wind keeps pulling me back.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask, is this the Twilight Courtyard? Actually, no, I was gonna ask, is this the Twilight Grove?
I know, little Ika. I know. I too miss the days when we all studied together. But we have an even more important mission this time round. Lord Finan has already set the date to campaign against Aquila. Descendant of the Sky People,
What distinguishes the Sky People exactly?
Right. At least I can still afford to get lost in thought.
I guess there really isn't anything that distinguishes like any of the people. Like, even the Crimnoans, it's like they look like just about anybody else.
Please wait for just a bit longer.
And I think that's a really cool thing.
Deserves some reminiscence.
Although to be fair, maybe that's just because it's like, okay, yeah, we just need our main characters. They're the only ones we need to be able to decipher the difference against. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think that's enough for a single pull. In the name of Aglaya. That would be funny if it worked, but we all knew it wouldn't. Literally, it's like every time I get enough for a pull, I just pull. This
was where Professor Anaxa gave us the lesson.
I can't do those high-pitched noises. Who did they do for that?
I can still see that day in my mind.
And that was your last lesson in the Grove.
Oh, they were classmates. That's so cool.
Now, each of you
I'm sure I already knew that, but I forgot.
How much the Grove's teachings can help you in the real world depends on
hey, Angora Rabbit, how's it going?
Knowledge into practice. However, heed this warning.
Ooh,
if
hummus.
you ever do anything disgraceful out there,
Never had hummus.
don't ever claim you were the student of Anaxagoras.
The only times I've heard about hummus is when people are complaining about it.
Professor Anaxa, there are still other classes scheduled.
Like it was really funny because I know that the first time I heard about hummus, oh god, sorry, didn't mean to yawn. I was reading Percy Jackson, and it was the second book, and Percy thought that Annabeth said hummus. She did not. And then on the radio station, they were talking about hummus.
Call me Professor Anaxagoras.
And then they were complaining that hummus has way too many flavors, and flavors that just don't sound good. Like there was chocolate flavored hummus.
To clarify,
I think there was a shrimp flavored hummus. I don't really know the full detail about that one.
I will be entering seclusion from today onwards to research ancient alchemy, and all my teaching activities will be put on hold.
Ah, I see. So you're saying that the lessons taught
Wait,
by all
question.
the other teachers aren't good enough to be considered lessons?
All you do every day is wag that sharp tongue of yours.
Has anyone ever had Vegemite?
I have nothing left to say. Next.
Please wait, Professor. According to the Grove's protocols for a cohort's final class,
The lecturer should take some time in that lesson to discuss the students' post-graduation aspirations with them and guide them toward a...
Like, I remember in my geography class, we were doing a lesson on Australia.
Surely
And so the teacher passed around a small jar of Vegemite. That... I can't quite remember the taste, but I definitely remember not liking it.
Professor Anaxa's nemesis.
Fine. Since Hyacinthia insists on this, let's go through the process. Since some of you are so eager to speak, why don't we start with you, Finan of Ides Elysiae? What is your post-graduation aspiration?
Me?
Yeah, dude.
Well,
what do you want to do?
It's not exactly an aspiration, but the only thing I want to do is to protect the people I care about.
I see. So you want to be a hero? How boring.
Damn it, Anaxa, I really liked you.
I didn't say.
Castoris, you've been giggling for quite some time.
Yeah, Cast. Why are you giggling?
Perhaps my answer is a bit vague and meaningless, Professor Anaxagoras, but I hope the world can be freed from the agony of death, so that every living being may find calming peace.
How naive. So naive that it makes me want to weep for your fairy tale. See, this is why I don't want to follow those outdated protocols. All I get are boring answers. Since you suggested this whole process, why don't you wrap this up, Hyacinthia? Share your aspiration with everyone, and let's see if yours stands out.
Bum 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 bum.
It's finally my turn.
What about everybody else in the class?
My aspiration is nothing less than completing the final blank page at the end of the hero's epic.
Blank page? An interesting description. Do explain, assistant.
I've read all of Amphorius's heroic epics while studying at the Grove, and a common thread came to my attention. Almost every epic ends with a description of the hero's achievements. But few mention how the everyday people of that time lived. No one recorded the struggles and suffering the commoners endured.
So you're saying that, instead of legendary heroes, you're more focused on commoners living
that's interesting.
Historical records.
Perhaps I'm influenced by my background. My ancestor, Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight, raised her spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day. Her story is told to every child descended from the Skyfolk. We have no doubts about Seliosi's greatness, yet her towering figure overshadowed every record from that entire era. What about the Day Thunder Knight's family, allies, and friends? What about the survivors and those who died in the great battles? Whenever I think about their stories by the campfire, I realize the details of those legends have been long lost. And only Seliosi's name remains.
Okay, that's a really cool aspiration.
Had become as blinding as Aquila's, lording over everything on the ground. That's why I'm glad that my era does not lack heroes. All my ancestors had was a sad past. But I have a future I want to protect. Instead of becoming a hero and ushering in a golden deluge to baptize the world anew, I want to stay in the back
A deluge.
save all the ordinary humans from
Like,
drowning
I've
in
heard the
rising
word,
waves.
but I think this is the first time I've ever heard the word
I
pronounced.
wish not to return to the sky, but
Like-
to walk among the masses on Earth.
I think that's always the weirdest thing is like you've only ever seen a word in writing, so you kind of had to find your own pronunciation for it.
Footnote for the everyday people in its blank.
Then years later, you finally hear it being spoken, and you're like, "Oh, that's how you pronounce it." Oh my God, that's so weird,
I'm getting
and so
embarrassed
different from the way I would do it.
about that. But my beliefs have never changed. Now I really have a chance to stay behind.
I think
the
a very
hero's front
good
and realize
example of this is like status. I've always read the word, and now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever heard it pronounced, or maybe I have, but whenever I hear someone say status, I'm like, what?
Huh? Oh, Hyacinth.
Oh, hey, it's Dan Hung.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I forget that for this he gets
again
called
in the group.
Danny. I love it.
Finan mentioned you were gearing up for the campaign against Aquila.
Dude, we don't...
Are you
Oh
here
boy.
too?
The phonetics of the English language are not something I want to get into.
Just it. To reach Aquila's realm in the sky, descendants of the Sky People must perform a bloodline ceremony. Summon the spirits of our ancestors and get their blessings.
Oh, she gonna have to summon Celios, the
That's
Day
the
Thunder
only way
Knight?
for creatures on Earth to forge the rainbow bridge to the sky. And the soul of the first ancestor I want to see is here in the grove.
The Rainbow Bridge is essential to retrieve the core flame of Aquila, but undertaking such a vital ceremony alone is
Yeah,
far
I
too
like
risky.
I think I heard it said by the character Lygus and he said status and I'm like, huh?
Don't worry.
Who says it like that?
You will protect me, won't you?
Oh, is that how it's... Okay, yeah, alright, that makes sense.
Good, Ika. Well, what brings you here, Danny?
I'm collecting
He's just
as
here to
many myths
relax.
and research about the Titans as I can. Everything about Amphorius is a valuable addition to our databank when I get back to the Astral Express.
Right. If all goes as planned, you and Gray will be able to go home after this mission.
Gray?
Yes, assuming we can actually.
That
break
does
the
not sound
curse
very
about
comfortable to
worlds beyond the
say.
sky.
Grayy?
I have a feeling it's not going to be smooth sailing.
Oh? Could it be that you too have some kind of hidden powers to make prophecies now?
That's not it.
Two?
But I'm starting.
Oh,
to
right.
question how real everything
Pretty
is
much everyone can make
after a
prophecies.
conversation with a member of the Council of Elders.
Me as confused.
Nope. I didn't understand that either, little Ika.
Don't worry about it.
Bum,
There's a
bum,
lot
bum,
that I still
bum,
don't
bum,
understand.
bum, 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 bum,
Since we've already met up, why don't you come with me, Danny?
I was thinking the same thing. The Grove is fraught with danger right now, and an extra pair of hands translates to extra security.
That's the dependable express guard for you. So, shall we get going?
Yeah, let's go. What are we doing? I know we're supposed to be meeting with one of our ancestors, but what are we doing? Huh? All right.
Vibrating. There must be memories of an ancestor nearby.
Wait, really?
What's this?
Yeah, what is that?
Is the divine object of the Sky People, the Chroma Coffer. Our ancestors dictated that when a descendant of the Sky Folk is ready to challenge Aquila again, they must first awaken the spirits of their ancestors with the Chroma Coffer and receive their benediction. Only after this can the chosen Sky Folk reascend to the heavens.
Is it to prevent those who are not qualified?
Okay, she said this is the first of her ancestors, so how many of them must
Very
she
prudent,
speak to?
Wouldn't you say? The soul of an ancestor slumbers here. Now, I will awaken them.
Right.
I am Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard, a descendant of the sky who has
Bum.
inherited the duty of
Bum
flame
bum
chase.
bum bum.
The time has come to fulfill our clan's destiny.
Bum 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 bum.
I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame. Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
Listen carefully to Hyacinth talk with the ancestor. No, I want to see this conversation. This seems interesting.
Has awakened me.
It's Hyacinthia, a descendant of the Sky People. I apologize for interrupting your slumber.
Nah, wake the fuck
You're
up.
Lord Crispus, aren't you? I've read your story in our family tree. You were a righteous judge who vindicated many who were wrongfully accused.
Ah, I see. He was a man who shouted, "Objection!"
I never imagined someone in this era would still remember my name. So, our bloodline and duty have continued.
That is one hell of a voice.
Distant age.
Indeed, it has. I have awakened you in the hope of receiving
I'm just saying.
your blessing. For the flame chase journey is nearing its perfect conclusion. And retrieving the core flame of Aquila is the final challenge the heroes will face.
Perfect conclusion. Hyacinthia, you look very young. And you do not have the bearings of a warrior who can contend with
Maybe she doesn't need to be a warrior.
How can you convince me that this blessing will not turn into a curse, leading a child like you to your demise?
Dude is speaking like a word per second. It's really weird. Like, am I the only one who thinks that? That like the tempo of his speech is so strange to me.
Though I'm not a warrior, I will not turn away from the mission that has flowed through our blood for 1,000 years. And I am not fighting alone. I have the strongest.
I imagine this is because like the idea is that he's a ghost, so it's like he's in no hurry for anything.
Is in an era brimming with heroes. The burden of retrieving Aquila's core flame no longer rests solely on the shoulders of the chosen skyfolk. I now wield the power of healing. I aim to mend the fissures in the sky and heal the wounds of the people. I desire to define the mission of the skyfolk in my own terms. To conclude the vigil that has spanned millennia.
Yeah, she got this.
I sense resilience in your words. Not an outward resilience, but something deeper within. Receive my blessings, young Hyacinthia. May you gain wings to return to the sky.
Every time they say Hyacinthia, I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Thank you for your trust, Lord Crispus.
So her name is Hyacinthia, but she goes by Hyacinth.
Well done, Hyacinth.
So sorry, Hyacinth. So like she just goes by the nickname. That's pretty cool. And it's pretty cool that it's like HSR is like, yeah, this is her name. This is what we shall always refer to her as.
Conversations in my head more times than I can count.
Well, looks like your efforts paid off.
Now, the next ancestor on the list. Her spirit is set to rest in the vortex of Genesis. Pity that the ceremony has to be performed in strict order. Shall we Akuma together, Danny?
The vortex of Genesis, huh? I have a suggestion.
Like?
Remember how you suggested I learn the secret arts of water from Fagusa's priests? I've been practicing that in my spare time and made some progress. Now, as long as I have spirit water with me, I can use those techniques to carve a path directly to the vortex of Genesis.
Oh, I remember. I didn't expect you to keep at it this long.
When?
That's so like.
I'm glad you guys remember, because I don't remember shit.
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphorius are rather untamed. Subduing the waters wasn't easy,
that makes sense. Fagusa was always described as a fickle titan.
Oh, yeah, I was right. Ocean Titan.
Since you're offering, then let me put your skills to the test, Danny.
The spirit water gate formed with this technique isn't as stable as a ritual basin. It'll likely only let one person through. And as Fagusa's priests designed it, the entrance serves as the exit. You'll need to come back through the vortex once you've met your ancestor's spirit.
Oops, sorry.
I'm counting on you, Danny.
You got this, Danny boy!
Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration hides the world's heartbeat. Spirit water, reveal the way!
I was hoping to see like an animation of him like drawing a circle of water or something.
Unbelievable.
But no.
But this does feel way more disorienting than the ritual basin.
It's fine.
Wait, is Lady Treeby here too? And who is that next to her?
That's Cypher.
I think I know who that is.
Bum 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 bum.
You
Oh.
have to go already, Syphy? It's been ages since you were last in Akama. You could have taken some time to rest, and we could have caught up.
That's alright, big sister Treeby. I've gotten used to life on the road. Staying in this bustling city actually feels off. Besides, your prize student gave me an incredibly tough mission to handle.
Cut Snowy some slack, Syphy. He's still so young, yet he's shouldering all the responsibilities Aggie left behind.
I mean, it's not like she's like getting mad at him.
Besides,
it seems like she's taking on the job
Snowy's
quite
not
well.
the kind to ask for help lightly. Since he came to you, it means you're the best person for the job.
Yeah, you got this, Syphy.
Spoil him, big sis Treeby.
Guess I'm past the age for someone to look after me.
Okay, no, that was funny. That was very funny.
I get it. That deliverer boy does have a certain charisma about him. He reminds me of Aglaya in her prime. Anyway, I'm about to head out. Oh, big sis Treeby. Before I go, got a little gift for you.
Well, didn't expect you to be so thoughtful. What's in it?
That's a good question.
That's a part of the game too. If you want to see the full picture of what's inside, you'll have to wait until nightfall.
A gift with a mysterious twist? Seriously?
Huh? Looks like we have company.
Lady Treeby, and this graceful lady must be Miss Cypher. I'm Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard. Everyone calls me Hyacinth.
Bum bum
Pleased to
bum
meet
bum
you.
bum.
Bright and cheery as a lamp. Well, hello there, pink child. I'm Cypher from the long fallen city.
Pink child, wow.
As for the rest,
Okay.
it's all in the history books, so
I guess that's one way to describe Hyacinth.
you're from the Twilight Courtyard. Does that mean?
Yes, I'm a descendant of the Sky People, the Chrysos heir about to take over the authority of Sky.
Whoa! That's unexpected. I figured Celiosi's descendant would be, I don't know, taller, stronger.
Yeah.
Don't judge a book by
Honestly,
its
that
cover,
reading
Syphy.
was exactly what I thought it would
As a
sound like.
master of her craft, she's the most skilled and dependable physician in all of Amphorius.
Don't worry, Lady Cypher. I may not be as strong and warlike as Lady Celiosi from 1,000 years ago, but I'm confident I can carry out the mission of the Skyfolk.
Yeah, you got this!
All this talk about missions, you're making it sound way too serious.
I mean, this is a pretty serious thing.
Girl.
Like,
Don't push yourself too hard.
what are you expecting?
I hate to see that cute face all scratched out by Aquila's claws.
Syphy cracking jokes. Looks like you haven't forgotten what Aggie
Bum
said
bum
all
bum
those
ba bum
years
ba
ago.
bum ba bum
Anyway,
bum ba bum
I've got a
ba
mission to
bum ba
handle,
bum
so
ba bum
I'll
ba
get
bum ba bum.
good luck, Miss Hyacinth. And if things get tough, just let that deliverer take the lead.
Cypher uses the Coin of Whimsy's ability and teleports away from the vortex.
Miss Cypher is in such a hurry.
Dude, I wish I had the power to teleport.
Worry. She's always been like that.
Everybody's always like, man, what kind of superpower would you have?
Back in Akama lending a hand.
And I feel like teleportation is just one of those powers that everybody says they would have.
Enough about her for
Because
now. You're here because of your mission. aren't
it's
you,
such a good power to have, in my opinion. Like, I'm sure there are some people who are like, man, yeah, I could teleport to the inside of bank vaults or something. Because that always happens in media. But I'm just like, I just want to teleport so I can like go wherever I want. Like, oh hey, I need to go to the grocery store. Teleport. Boom. I'm already there. Hey, I would like to go to Japan today. Teleport! I'm in Japan! Illegally, but I'm there!
I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky.
I wonder
and
if people with teleportation powers, like in worlds where like superpowers are commonplace, like they have to have a special license for it, and they might have to have like trackers on them to make sure they're not like going where they aren't supposed to.
Generous blessing.
Speak with the ancestor.
Child, what brings you before me? Could it be you're a descendant of the Sky People?
Yes, I am Hyacinthia of the Twilight Courtyard.
I'm
the successor of the Sky People's flame chase duty.
Is this Ciliosi?
You must be Gemma.
Oh no. Okay, I was literally being like, I was literally expecting Ciliosi.
People to ally with Akuma and held back the Kremnoan forces. It was your victory that earned the Sky People a place in the Holy City.
Hyacinthia, you seem well versed in our clan's history. And this is the Vortex of Genesis?
It is. Look, 10 stars have already been lit. The Chrysos Heir's flame-chased journey is nearing its end.
Are those the core flames of Fagusa and Georios? Does that mean Hycelans and the Mountain Dwellers successfully carried out their duty? Who would have thought, as a fellow pillar of Amphorius, the sky's duty could only be fulfilled after 1,000 years?
It's because Sky shelters all beneath it. If it were to shatter, the world would fall apart with it.
Yeah.
That's why Lady Aglaya made the core flame of
Wait,
Dracula
no, I don't get it.
Aglaya? Is she still on the flame chase journey after 1,000 years?
No.
Unfortunately, she has recently left us. But
No, she's
right.
she's gone.
She was indeed still guiding the Chrysos heirs forward.
Incredible. That girl actually managed to endure the merciless erosion of time. And lasted for so long. Answer me, Hyacinthia. Since you recognize me,
Bum 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 bum.
no?
Every record regarding my lineage is etched in my memory, including your words.
In that case, you're probably aware of the prophecy I sought from a certain Trebios.
Yes. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the Sky Folk will mend dusk and dawn. But unfortunately, no ancestor has ever
Dusk
known to
and
truly decipher its
dawn.
meaning.
I see. Yet, Trebios's prophecies never fail.
Do you think that has something to do with Finan and the Flame Reaver?
Perhaps you'll be the one to witness its
As
fulfillment, child. May the
we have
prophecy
like
lead you to
Finan has a sword called Dawnbringer or something like that.
Thank you.
And dusk typically refers to evening, which might be more of a reference to the Flame Reaver and its night motif.
Only by giving everything we have
Okay.
can truly accept any outcome with a smile.
I like you, child. I wish this conversation could go on a little longer.
I like how the scholar was like, I'm kind of hesitant to send a child up to...
My blessing,
I'm hesitant to give this child my blessing. I don't want them to die.
Had my doubts. But your
The warrior is like, nah, you got this, girl. Go on!
Your blessing is a treasure beyond measure, General.
Alright, who's next?
I'll make sure your gift is put to its best use.
Who's next?
General Ectra is so different from how the records described her. She's quite a gentle person.
Oh, okay.
Alright, time to head back to the Grove. I shouldn't keep Danny and little Ika waiting.
Yeah, no, don't leave Danny and the little horse waiting. We have to go see them. Doot doot doot.
You're back.
Doot doot doot.
How did it?
It went great. Your spirit water art was a huge help, Danny.
Do you mind sharing what your ancestor spirit said to you?
Now you don't get to know. Or maybe you do, I guess. Okay. I guess these private conversations are not so private.
What's wrong, Danny?
Nothing. It sounds like everything went smoothly. It's just... I'm a bit concerned about the prophecy you mentioned.
Ooh, does he notice what...
At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the Sky Folk will mend dusk and
Does he notice what I notice?
I can somehow sense a hint of sadness in those brief words.
You've always been a bit of a sensitive soul, haven't you, Danny? Lady Trinan deciphers countless prophecies every day, and this one's just another.
But is this a prophecy
Don't worry too much about
that she has deciphered?
Come on, Danny. Don't look so gloomy. We're gonna have to take a long trip for the final visit to the ancestors.
Where are we going?
Our final stop is Lord Mighty's home, Castrum Kremnos.
Eh? We have to go all the way to Castrum Kremnos for this?
Lord Mighty has been fighting the Black Tide here, alone day after day. I'm worried.
Wait, why is there lava?
He sent a message earlier carried by thunder, warning us to watch
Huh?
out for the Flame Reaver's actions.
That means he hasn't been consumed by the Black Tide's madness yet. We're here to complete an important mission. We shouldn't interfere with this battlefield. Don't you agree, Danny?
I agree.
There.
Okay, so...
That sleeping spirit is my grandmother.
Huh?
Grandmother?
Yes, my grandmother Jacintha was a warrior. She represented the Twilight Courtyard in the Kremnos Festival.
Okay.
She fought her way through every challenge and reached the final stage of the Kremnos Festival.
So we're gonna talk to your grandmother?
Away from securing a peace treaty for the Skyfolk, but
I figured she had to get the blessing of far older ancestors, but okay.
Never looked too deeply into the details of such ritualistic violence. The scroll simply described it as a glorious duel. But behind the glorious duel...
Although I guess to be fair, like, these warrior, like, everybody is, like, the Xianzhou, they're all so old.
My grandmother's injuries worsened, and she passed away far from home. This prophecy tablet was left here by the Kremnoans to honor her final wish. Her death marked the final collapse of the Twilight Courtyard, already fragile under the shadow of war.
And the Kremnoan warrior she fought against?
Was Lord Kratos.
Yet, you still saved his life, even though he took your family.
Seeing him lying there, gravely wounded, bleeding out, I can't put what I felt at that moment into words. But when I heard Lord Kratos took that fatal blow to protect Lady Trian, all those tangled feelings faded away. To quote Lord Finan, Kratos must have done that to become a better man.
It takes true courage to forgive. You're every bit as strong as your ancestors, Hyacinth.
You're getting better at this, Danny.
Oh, okay, sorry. I gotta go outside for a second, so I'm BRB. I'm just gonna turn my avatar off and mute, but I will be right back. I just gotta go get a package from the front door. Okay, I'm back. Sorry that took so long. I went outside to go get my package, and then I was like, chat might hate me for this, but I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna kind of stand outside for a few moments. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. And it really makes me question, is like, why did I choose to become a content creator? Because I am like, being at a desk all day sucks. I get so drained of energy, the will to do anything, and it just really does make me sit and wonder. It's like, why did I decide to do this as a, like,
in her final diary entry,
as a hobby?
My grandmother wrote that when the moment of destiny comes,
and then I'm just like, oh right, it's because I like doing this because it's such a great way to get some kind of like social engagement.
I wonder what
Because I don't socialize nearly as much as I should.
Turns out to be her beloved granddaughter.
No, seriously.
I will join
When they
heroes
said
of
it's
the
like,
prophecy
okay, hey, I have to wake up my ancestors. Just waking up my grandmother seems like a pretty weird sentence.
Sir, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
Wait, hold on. I didn't think about this earlier, so I'm gonna witness from afar because this feels like a private conversation. After a discussion, Hyacine obtained the third sky blessing from her grandmother, Jacinta. After the moment of parting, grandmother told Hyacine one last time the legend of the hero of the sky, Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight.
For millennia, the Titans waged relentless wars.
But no, I just realized, what if she picked, like, maybe it can be 3 random ancestors? No, because she said there was a certain order to this, right?
War plunged the nations into chaos and decay.
But, so it's like, how are the ancestors determined?
A spear, fueled by mortal rage, pierced through the smoke and flames that
Because I was thinking is like, maybe the reason she picked these 3 is because these would be the 3 most likely to give their blessing.
blazing sun and wielding thunder.
Oh, wait, hold on. We've seen these enemies before. Wait, is this what they mean by Dusk and Dawn?
Those struck blind in 99 eyes by Nikador, they kept one eye glaring at the children of Twilight who received divine blessing, yet turned their weapons against the gods.
Against the gods.
The Chrysos, heir of the sky, Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight, ascended the forbidden lands of the Eye of Twilight at dusk, clad in wings. To her left was the lion-headed Solapus the Sunlit Wings, whose roars breathed divine flames and scorched the world. To her right was
Also, again, art team, great capability. I love all of these.
trampled the stars in the heavens. The one warrior and her 2 beasts challenged the ruler of the sky, determined to seize the divine core flame through plunder. The Titans' every roar summoned lightning bolts, and their every movement stirred cyclones. The wounded Titan's blood poured down like
So I wonder if like they actually like drew like a Titan with exactly 99 eyes, because that would be kind of cool.
Final moments of battle. The sunlit wings set the Titan's wings aflame, while the moonlit plume sealed the divine body. The battered hero of the sky, with her wings broken and her body covered in wounds, struggled to lift her spear and pierced the last monstrous eye. The Titan's divine body crashed to the ground, and with it, the sky tore apart like fabric, about to
Wait,
fall.
but doesn't that mean that Aquila has been beaten?
The fear and pleas of mortals urged the hero of the sky to rise again. Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight, the first of the Chrysos heirs to slay.
Wait, this doesn't make any sense. Unless Aquila got back up, decimated Seliosi.
Fearless winged companions. She merged with the Titan, holding up the sky once more.
What?
Only to leave behind a powerful message for the world. My descendants will be blessed and cross the rainbow bridge back to the sky.
Okay, so she holds up the sky
Prophecy of Genesis
in order. Okay.
reclaim the core flame from my hands.
So we're not going to meet with Aquila. We're going to meet with Seliosi? What? Man, that is wild.
Today's the day.
Wow, I didn't expect it to be so lively up here. Are these people here to send off the Chrysos heirs?
I guess.
There's Finan. Let's go talk to him.
Wait, is this enough? Is this enough? Enough for is this enough for like one roll? No, no, it's not. Bah! No, but seriously, I'm very confused on what's going on now.
This is a big ask, Namazani.
Please don't say that, Lord Finan. It's an honor for us to be entrusted with this task.
Namazani. Is that how you pronounce that name?
Go then. Let's hope our concerns.
Isn't there like an actual mythological titan by that name? I can't remember what they were supposed to be like in charge of, but I'm pretty sure I've seen that name. I think I was pronounced it as Nemesine.
Partner, you didn't oversleep this time, did you?
Nope. A pink puppy woke me up. Well, maybe I'll go back and grab a quick nap.
Since you're here, make yourself comfortable. You can take a nap while we're waiting for everyone else. Ready, comrade?
We actually get to go take a nap. Okay.
This could be the last battle where we fight at each other's side. If the curse separating Amphorius from the world beyond the sky is truly Aquila's doing, then you'll be able to return home.
Wait, why is that butterfly frozen in the background? Aren't I supposed to be reincarnating as a titan?
That would be a problem. We'll need to get you home before Aranova.
Yeah, what's gonna happen to the Titan of
Let's
Time?
leave the emotional goodbyes for later. That'll give us some time to figure
I didn't
out
think
what we
about
should be
that.
feeling at that time.
If everybody who becomes
Besides, when we
who
were
get
playing the seal slammers.
What?
That bumping seal game. Didn't you teach me something back then?
I don't know. I've never played
Champagne
Seal
at halftime
Slammers.
To watch victory slip away.
What? Well, it's the 12th time now. We can What? What? What does any of this mean?
Is the hardest. That's from Don Hung. Same principle.
What did I miss? I know I haven't been playing events, but what did I miss?
Hey, speaking of Dunhung, where is he?
He's busy. Don't worry about it.
Everyone else and climbed to the cliff top to wait for us. He's probably not.
Bro, I am missing out on so much information right now.
Lord Finan, please make sure you all come back safely.
We shall do our best, worried
Please
citizen.
defeat the indifferent Eye of Twilight and restore a compassionate sky to Amphorius.
Of course, virtuous citizen.
Thank you all for your blessings. Rest assured, we're fully prepared. But I'm not the main attraction today.
I do love.
Please don't hesitate to cheer for Miss Hyacinth.
I do love. It's just like they're like, nah, they don't get names. They're just citizen.
Miss Hyacinth, the chosen daughter of the sky,
But,
the pride of the Twilight.
oh, what's up, eager citizen? Man, the citizen family is large.
Not just the pride of Akuma, but all of Amphorius as well.
Da 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 na 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 na.
While the flame chase
Na
journey
na na na
is
na
led
na
by the
na
Chrysos heirs,
na na.
it's not just those
Na na da
chosen
da
by
da da
Aglaya who
da da
contributed
da.
to it. Let's extend our gratitude to the two warriors of the Outlands who bravely stepped up and
Wait.
risked their lives for those they've never met.
I'm still trying to remember. Do these people know that we're from beyond the sky, or?
And celebrated across the new world.
No, I think they still believe we're like from a foreign land that just most people in Akuma have never heard of.
Endowed with the might of Orynyx, the vanguard of deliverance.
Ah, quite the flatterer, aren't you? Looks like you've mastered. Sorry. Looks like you've mastered public speaking now. No, that was bad. That was a bad read.
You should know when I'm just being polite and when I'm genuinely speaking from the heart. That praise was heartfelt, partner. Had I not trusted my instincts and put my faith in you and Don Hung.
Just finished Fate's Day Night visual novel and Fate Hollow Ataraxia visual novel. Finally feel like a true Fate fan. Damn, are these the lines I must cross to be considered a true Fate fan? Yeesh. Oh, wait, who's that? Who that? Is it Hyacine? Yeah, she's ready to go. It's just 130 hours, give or take. Is that for both of them combined? Or is that 130 hours each?
People of Akama, I've been blessed by the ancestors of the Sky People.
Combined or each?
They have agreed to bestow the 1,000-year mission to me, and to have me
I
claim
assume
the
combined.
full
Okay, that's
flame
not that bad. I spent basically, what, 270 hours completing Persona? Like Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 5. That was like, that was almost 300 hours total.
The light calendar. 1,062 years since the hero Seliosi initiated the flame chase journey.
I've been thinking about whether or not I should do another Persona 4 playthrough for Persona 4 Revival.
Children of humanity back to the sky.
God, they should have called it Rewind. I might just let Garrix play it, so that might be something on the Let's Play channel rather than on stream.
At times, it suspends its breath for millennia, as though time is
Boom,
frozen.
boom, boom.
At other times, it
I need to stop
pants rapidly as if
hyperfixating.
it was to
I've been
topple
having
the
this
world
issue.
and our civilization in an instant.
I've been having this weird issue where it's like, I mean, to be fair, I've always been like this. I will hyperfixate on a topic and then just dedicate my entire being to it, and then nothing else matters. Reason I bring this up is that, like, ever since I started coming up with the idea, it's like, okay, what if we did a channel, or what if we, like, you know, we made Garrix more of a thing, and I've been putting, like, more effort into it.
It's your turn to fulfill,
which is really cool, by the way. But then I started doing stuff that's like, why does this matter? Why does this matter? Why are we wanting to do this?
As the executioner of this mission.
But to be fair, I think Garrix playing Persona 4 Revival isn't like the worst, because it means I don't have to play it on stream. Where are we going? Oh, right. We're off to the top of the hill. We're off to the top of the hill. Wait, can I break that? Watch out for moving objects. They may collide with the Trailblazer. You may get hurt if you're not careful. Wait, was that a... Hold on, was that a moving object? But what bad intentions could an object possibly harbor? Oh! Okay, was it just that, like, I was standing beneath the rubble when I broke it, so it just landed on top of me? Okay, that's actually a really cool detail. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know I could get knocked out by falling debris in this game. That's so cool. And now I can sprint faster. To be fair, I would also not wish to eat octopus after dealing with Gilles de Rais. To be fair, I also just straight up do not want to deal with Gilles de Rais. Or Gil. Giles. I'm never sure how to pronounce his name, honestly. Guy sucks. Hey, it's Danny boy.
The team tasked with conquering Aquila has finally assembled.
And?
We've reshaped the history of the world with our hands over and over. I bet this trailblazing expedition could even make Akavili jealous.
Such an exciting adventure. March is gonna be crying with jealousy.
So full of energy, comrades. Seems I chose the perfect day. It's all yours now.
You got this, Hyacinth.
Legend tells of the Sky Folk once divided into many tribes. The Sun Folk worshipped the sun. The Rain Folk were devoted to storms. And the Winter Folk waited for signs in the snow. Our ancestors lived under Aquila's light.
Wait, Hold on.
They were blinded to all.
Were the three ancestors supposed to be like representative of the three tribes? So it's like like one person from the three tribes have to give their blessing? Is that why?
Different colors.
So it's like each person was probably the last person of that particular tribe to be...
It is also a bridge.
Ah, no, I'm still just confused by why those three people.
To link everyone's hearts and give hope to every soul on Earth.
Oh well.
Ancestors, with the rainbow as your guide, lead me back to the home of the Skyfolk, a land we have not seen for 1,000 years.
And now it's time for the rainbow oh wow, full animation. I was not expecting that.
Oh, Rainbow Bridge, please guide us to ascend to the skies once more.
Yo? Okay, that's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. Can we actually climb the rainbow bridge? Like can I walk, like can I physically walk up it? No. Okay, I'm kind of sad. Kind of disappointed.
The bridge is truly an amazing experience.
Wait, we were flying?
The Eye of Twilight. It's the legendary.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually, now that I think about it, if we just dictate flying as like being in the air without any solid ground, maybe that's what it constitutes as, and maybe the Rainbow Bridge doesn't constitute a solid ground.
Built a magnificent civilization among the heavens. The Eye of Twilight, which we are standing on, is the home of.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Edevi. It's the Bifrost.
This must be where the heroes.
I thought we were Greek and Roman, but apparently we're also Norse.
The flame chase journey. We are here to end the journey she began.
It's our turn to challenge the Titan.
What we must do will not change, no matter how much.
I really gotta work on my narration. No, actually, you know what? I think my narration is fine, but it's like, if you ask me to speak as a character, I struggle like crazy.
Once mastered advanced technology, which made their strategically located Sky Castrum the only force that could face Castrum Kremlin's, but they were divided within. The frequent wars started by the Chrysos heirs drained their power, especially after the prophecy descended. In the end, they had to hide among the clouds, far from the conflicts raging below.
Apparently, the division was between the two most important sky tribes, the Sunfolk and the Rainfolk. And Celiosi's frustration towards the endless strife among her people made her turn her spear towards the Titan above.
Yo, bro, was her attack stat really that high? Was it over 9,000? Bro, I gotta know. It was 1 million. Where did she go in the end?
After driving the enraged Titan to the brink of defeat
Where did
with
she,
her two
bro?
companions, they all vanished.
Yeah, no, I I can narrate, like just as a narrator, but I cannot read as a character. It
She
sucks.
still could not end Aquila, nor bring back the core flame of Sky. Some say she sealed the wrath of the god within herself,
Boom,
trapping them deep within the Eye of Twilight to support the heavens of Amphorius forever.
In other words, she became one with the Titan. I would have considered it a fairy tale, but after seeing what happened with Professor Anaxa, not anymore.
Oh dear.
And that fused hero. And looking down on the world from here for 1,000
Yeah,
years.
probably. I would think so, right? Like, that's the thing that makes sense. The legend said they fused. And now it only matters, like, hey, which one are we gonna meet? The door shall open. The door shall open.
So long. Maybe the Eye of Twilight has already turned into ruins.
Alright, let's see. Oh, that looks scary.
I can kind of feel how big and empty this place is. but all I can see is darkness.
I don't like the way this room
What's
looks.
on the other side of this?
Maybe it's the celestial mural. The sky
The what?
believes that mural to be connected to Amphorius' sky. And any weather condition depicted on it will become actual weather. The mural would reflect Aquila's shifting mood, like clear skies, fog, snow, or
And you didn't want to mention this thing earlier? Like, at all?
And pray to the god for warm breezes and good harvest.
Alright, I guess I shouldn't complain,
Put it
but
in
I'm going
words
to
that Chloe
complain.
and Danny would understand. Just think of it as a massive screen.
I love Trailblazer, bro. Yo, Trailblazer? I think literally Hoyo cooked with Trailblazer dialogue and proxy dialogue. I'm sorry, Genshin's Traveler just is so much more boring compared to these two. To be fair, I guess it's like people saw it's like, okay, here's how people reacted to Genshin Impact's Traveler. It's not very good, so they were like, okay, well, Trailblazer and Proxy, we're gonna have a lot more fun. What's the appropriate resolution? No, that's not correct. It'd be more like, what's the appropriate resolution?
In any case, exploring in the dark is never a good option. If we could light up the mural, it might just provide us with the light needed to move forward. That really conspicuous device might be part of the ritual.
Boom, 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 boom.
Let's go take a look.
Honestly, this whole room makes me think of like Operate Celestial Globe.
How about it? Got any leads?
No.
I have no idea how to turn it on. If only we had help from the wisdom of those who came before us. That's it. I almost forgot. Gray, Memi, can I borrow your powers?
Leave it to the demigod of time.
We just need to find the scattered memory nearby, right? That's simple. Give me a little time. Feel the flow of time. Over there.
And over there.
Over there. Done. There haven't been many people for a while, so the traces of time are super obvious.
I knew you could do it,
Bum,
Memi.
bum, 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 bum.
You are.
Okay, let's see what this one has to say. Past Rainfolk.
The Titan will condemn your brazen disrespect. But Aquila, you that shaped the sky, why do you avoid the pursuit of dark clouds? Are not clear skies and stormy rains equally your creations?
Wait, is she just mad because there's not enough storm clouds?
Behavior is an act of favoritism towards them, and weaponize this reason to oppress my people. The Rainfolk will not suffer in silence. Oh,
The fuck?
if you remain silent, we shall have
They're just
forge our own weapons.
They're just mad
Resist the
because
malice concealed under your brilliance.
they're just mad because they don't get enough rain?
Twilight never open. And may torrential rains descend forever.
Avoid the pursuit of dark clouds.
What is-
Aquila doesn't like rainstorms. It seems a little hard to believe.
Yeah, that
But we should write this clue.
this is a little weird, but okay, I guess. Alright, let me guess. You sunfolk?
Foolish rainfolk. The great Aquila has already left a mark of their manifestation on the golden clouds. The god's choice is clear. Only we, the Sunborn, are the true heirs of the sky.
This is so stupid.
To end in the victory of the Sunfolk. May the eye of twilight never close. May eternal daylight embrace the land.
So what?
Left a mark among the golden clouds. Is this referring to the celestial mural? But we can't see anything right now.
Yeah,
It
what?
is, as the
I
rumors
do
said.
not know what is going
The
on.
Sky Castrum was far from united.
My guess was right. This venue is indeed where celestial rituals were performed. Memi, can you retrieve even more memories?
No problem at all. Here goes.
Slight problem, actually.
Wind, snow, rain, shine. In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial phenomena upon the world. The turn of dawn and dusk. Commanding the celestial globe. Awaken. Celestial mural.
Stop, foolish Cloudborn! How dare you tamper with the celestial globe and distort the weather? This is blasphemy!
The Titan bequeathed the celestial globe to our ancestors, so that we could divide the light and dark equally between day and night. So that all things could grow beneath the celestial phenomenon they preferred. But the Sunborn have asserted control over the celestial mural. And now the days are endless.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, she makes a point.
And you have the gall to accuse the Rainfolk, who you've oppressed.
The land? It is our eternal nemesis. How can storm clouds and rain, unloved by Aquila, lead the Skyfolk to victory in the Chrysos War? Your character is as weak as your faith. Go seek out a corner untouched by the sun and weep solitary tears in the shadow.
No, get the fuck out, bro.
Then let us show you what we are really made of.
You? What are you? What are you trying to do?
Well, apparently she's about to kill you.
Fanatics, whose minds have been muddled by the heat.
Holy shit.
By Aquila above, meet your demise.
Oh, that is wild, bro. What do you mean? There's no bot. I don't know what you're talking about. So did she kill him or fuck him? I'm not sure. Those sounds make it very unclear.
What a terrifying memory.
The brutal internal strength is sad to see.
Maybe both. Okay.
Didn't fall to external threats.
Good point.
The proud Sunfolk saw themselves as divinely chosen, exacting long-standing oppression on other tribes. And the Rainfolk suffering beneath them began resenting the divine and plotted their retaliation.
This blame lies squarely on the Titan's shoulders.
Faith is a double-edged sword, capable of calming hearts and corrupting them.
No matter the era, conflict among
Yeah.
humans is destined to persist. Having witnessed the actions of Kindness and the Cleaners, it isn't so hard to understand this piece of history.
I'm curious which side
There's
won.
nothing but empty silence here.
Oh shit, they wiped each other out. Oh damn.
Hero Seliosi. How did she view the ancient feud between the Sunfolk and Rainfolk?
Wait, so does that mean Seliosi was
The
a
legends
winter
focus on her
was
god-slaying
winterfolk?
expedition,
Maybe?
But are hazy on the fall of the sky denizens. Perhaps I can piece together the true face of history here.
Cause like if the Sunfolk and the Rainfolk wiped each other out, then the only thing left is the Winterfolk.
The verse that Rainfolk sang, Hyacinth. Perhaps that's the key to unlocking the celestial mural.
Yes, I already memorized it. Now.
Perhaps that's the key to unlocking. It was literally a song about unlocking the mural. But okay. We must all speak as one.
Wind.
Snow. Rain. Shine.
In the
Name of the sky's 100 eyes. I bring celestial phenomena upon the world.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe.
Okay, the globe is starting to look more like a cannon. Do not turn that on. Oh shit! Hyacinth just blew up a planet. I knew this was the Death Star! I knew it.
Golden clouds, blazing radiance. What a breathtaking scene.
Yeah, no, seriously, that's what I've been thinking this whole time, is that it reminds me of that section... No, wait. No, Luke didn't lose his hand in the Death Star. He lost his hand. Where did he lose his hand again? It wasn't in the Death Star. It was on that planet where I don't know. I can't remember. God, I haven't seen Star Wars in so long.
How chilling. I wonder if Aquila is also watching us. I remember the Rainfolk mentioned the Titan dislikes overcast days. We might be able to use this to our advantage and change how the mark is behaving by changing the weather on the mural.
Wouldn't this affect Akuma?
Don't worry. The mural probably lost its original function ages ago. Akuma's light comes from the Dawn device shouldered by Kefali anyway. That being said, there's no power in this device anymore. We have to find another celestial globe if we want to change the weather on the mural.
Oh, that's cool. So until then, we just have to deal with that eye peering down at us.
There! That circular device. I'm quite familiar
Hey,
with it.
Perv, can you look somewhere else?
That's a west wind compass of the Twilight Courtyard. We can use it to create a miniature rainbow bridge to walk on. Who knows? Technology passed down from the Golden Age is finally proving useful. Let's go. Leave the adjustments and calibrations to me.
All right, let's go. There's no stairs over there. Okay. The stairs are over this way. All right, all right, all right. Wait, hold on. Is there anything? Are there any chests like near here? There's usually like always like a chest somewhere. There's one. It's a basic chest, but it's still 5 jade, so I'm taking it. This whole, oh my god, look at this. Holy shit. Look at this. This is just one room, by the way, guys. Holy cow. This does.
That huge golden pool down there.
A boiling pool of gold. Said to be the energy source that powers the Eye of Twilight's divinity. You should watch your step as you walk.
But gold.
The mechanical structure is a bit different from the one used in the Twilight Courtyard. How should I put this? It's a little more complicated.
Okay, it should be fine as long as you don't blow us all up. No fun if there's no challenge.
This might take a while, but I think I can manage.
A dooby doo 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 doo. Activate compass. Observe the starting point, finish point, the direction of the arrow on the compass, and the distribution of red obstacles. Rotate the rings on the compass to reach the finish point without running into obstacles by following the arrow's directions upon leaving the starting point. The red fan-shaped zone represents obstacles that block the path, and the route cannot pass through them. Be sure to avoid them when connecting the route. Okay, I think I got this.
And find the way out.
Uh-huh. Oh, so this is how we, okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Haha!
Right?
I figured it out, guys. See? This is easy.
Look, the rainbow bridge has appeared.
Well done. Now we can cross. Hey, careful.
Oh, hey. It's a horse thing.
That's...
Is that a memory?
Is that a winged Pegasus?
Looks like a mythical beast. But this one doesn't seem hostile towards us.
Why would it be? We're such good people.
Tyson, could it be the legendary?
I'm not entirely sure. We might be able to tell if we get...
We can't assume it's friendly. Keep your guard up.
But we can assume that it's not going to be able to attack us because it's a memory.
Seliosi was always flanked by two winged companions.
Hello.
Solibus and Lunabis. They were her steeds and comrades.
Cool, where can we get some like this?
They might help us confront Aquila.
Na 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 da 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 da.
It disappeared.
An illusion? Or the memory dissipated?
How strange. That Pegasus was different from the other memories. It was surrounded in an air of sorrow. Oh, it's so heavy that it's hard to breathe.
Was that Lunabis's phantom?
But here's the question, why?
Unfinished business?
If that's really the case, there must be a super strong obsession keeping it in one piece. Could it be some remaining bits of Celiosi's will?
Maybe?
We can't be sure of that yet. Let's take the elevator up to the Eye of Twilight's core first.
I'm very confused as to what's going on, I'm not gonna lie. But here we go! Activating the floating platform. Oh, that's creepy. Ugh.
Lady Lunabis?
Follow the winged force. The wing.
I am the descendant of the hero Celiosi.
Okay, we're just gonna slip on past you guys. Oh wow, damn, you are fast. Although I guess that's pretty standard if you're also a horse.
Another one?
Wait.
Careful! It's not a memory phantom. It looks like it's alive, but it's so twisted and very shadowy, like those black tide creatures.
Is that maybe Solaris?
Hyacinth, watch out!
So, you're Lady Lunabis, aren't you? Then that corrupted being before.
Oh, Solibus. Solibus, my bad, my bad.
Did you lead us here so we can free your companion? I understand now.
I'm glad you do.
You must have been tormented by pain for so long. But you didn't give up. And you've held on to what little is left of your will with such tenacity. Don't be afraid. You're not alone anymore. I am Hyacinthia, the healer who inherited
Is,
the hero's
like, are we gonna have to actually fight, or is she just going to...
Day Thunder Knight was once
Or
your
is she going to
comrade.
just somehow purge the black tide from his bodies?
Lord Solibus, your body has been completely corroded by the black tide. But I can still heal your tenacious soul. Please, keep holding on to what's left of your will, and I will reawaken you as a heroic soul.
I wonder how much it
You
understood.
must have understood me. It's a creature of wisdom and tenacity, despite being mired in the agony of the black tide.
Solibus, the sunlit wings that once accompanied the hero. If this battle can remind you of your great deeds from back then, it would
Dude,
be
we get it. You're an awesome voice actor. Chill. I'm sorry, but Finan's voice acting is great. Due to the presence of the Eye of Twilight, all targets on the field will be affected by the weather effect. While on sunny day, the battlefield has the temperature effect. At the start of any target's turn, temperature increases. Allies will take continuous burn damage based on temperature?
Lord Solibus,
What?
break free from the control of the black tide and return to your senses.
That is some BS.
Life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
And also me not bringing in the proper team. Oh boy. This ought to be fun. Oh no. Okay, well, time to bring out Mem. Either that or just let them just do whatever they want to do. Auto battle! No, we won't auto battle.
May death protect us!
Ha! Get fucked.
Wilt here.
Alright, support casters, yes.
As you wish.
Too late to repent.
And boom. I love that Mim's attack is basically just rapid fire paw punches.
Solibus.
Wait, they talk? Hold your horses, you're actually speaking?
No need to be surprised. After all, this is a world where even a pink puppy can speak.
Oh, so you're a puppy now.
I can't believe I'm calling myself that now too.
Oh, good.
Solibus, you're finally awake.
My consciousness has been lost for far too long. Finally, I have been released from the Black Tide's cage. Little girl, are you Celiosi's descendant?
No.
It is me, Lord Solibus. My name is Hyacinthia, and my companions call me Hyacinth.
Hyacinthia, you don't have the scent of her on you.
It's been 1,000 years. Celiosi's blood may have thinned in my veins, but the resolve of the Sky People has never been eroded by time. I've journeyed here to fulfill her dying wish.
How much do you know about her dying wish?
I know that in order to support the shattered sky, she merged herself with the divine body of the Titan. And I also know that she left behind a message, calling on future generations to one day ascend to the heavens again and reclaim the core flame of Aquila.
Has the legend changed so much since your people fell to the earth? Girl, you said you're a doctor.
Yeah?
You only know how to heal and tend to wounds. With such a weak lot in life.
So the way, so something different happened.
The embodiment of the heavens.
With this long sword, heroic soul.
And my bat. And his spear. Please. And their pink glove.
We're all Hyacinth's companions.
Please stop. I can't. I love this game so much.
Not bad, but still lacking compared to her.
Solibus, let go of your ego and accept their kindness. You've been trapped in time by the Black Tide, while great change has spread over the world. If I'm not mistaken, the god of war Nikador also fell to the hands of these warriors.
Oh yeah.
We laid all the other titans to rest one by one. Now the
Bum,
final
bum, bum, bum,
target
bum,
for the
bum,
flame
bum.
chase is the master of this sky fortress. Please guide us to an audience with Aquila. Heroic souls. Celiosi initiated the era of slaying gods and attaining their flames. Even if she could not witness the end of this era, you will all at least bear witness on her behalf.
Confidence and fierceness. Yes, I do indeed see a shadow of her in you.
Aquila's mark flew away?
Is that a reaction from the Titan?
Maybe they detected our awakening.
Well, perhaps our presence stirred memories of the fierce battle from 1,000 years ago.
We learned from past memories that the Sky Titan fears dark clouds. Would you know more about this topic?
What the memo sprite said is true, but you all still need a guide.
Follow me, Hyacinthia and fellow warriors. Let the hunt for the gods start again.
Okay.
Lady
Sounds
Lucas,
fun.
you're going with us?
I will be waiting
No.
for you all at the next destination, Hyacinth.
Well, that's good, but you're gonna be waiting a while. I don't know, guys. I'm just I'm feeling a little, I don't know, I'm feeling a little exhausted. I guess it's because I stayed up so late last night. So I really don't have the energy to do a full stream today, and I would say also it's just because I haven't done higher than a 2-hour stream in a long time. So I'm reaching my end point, really, I guess. I really wanted to do a full 4 hours, but I don't think I can today. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna end it, especially because I'm also just losing focus right now. But I do want to thank everybody for showing up for today's stream. I had a lot of fun. This story is going wild, and I can't wait to see more of it. But that's gonna have to wait, because this is officially the end of our HSR binge week for this week. Next week is gonna be some different content. Starting tomorrow, I believe we have Funny Voices with Alex and Star. And then if you guys need a reminder, I will only be streaming on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. But as of Wednesday of next week, I'll be going on a small hiatus just for that week as I get some other stuff done. And I will be returning from there with another HSR binge week. So if you guys are okay with that, thank you everyone for showing up for today's stream. I really appreciate the support. And I will hopefully catch you guys in the next one. Peace.